There comes a moment when life collapses in slow motion, not with an explosion, but with a quiet sinking. You wake up one day and realize you've drifted far from yourself. Your habits slipped, your clarity blurred. The fire that once guided you feels dim, distant, almost gone. But here's the truth. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're not done. You're in the space between who you were and who you're becoming. Every comeback begins here, in the quiet confusion, in the heavy pause, in the moment where you don't recognize your own reflection. Not because you lost everything, but because life is asking you to rebuild on a stronger foundation. This isn't about motivation. It's about reconstruction, a blueprint for rebuilding a life when you feel lost, and finding a version of yourself that's clearer, calmer, and stronger than anything you've been before. Stay with me. Feeling lost is not failure, it's information. The body tightens, the mind goes foggy, your energy drops, your days blend and blur. This is not weakness, it's a signal. Your old life no longer fits who you are becoming. People think rebuilding starts with force. Push harder, run faster, grind until you overwhelm the fog. But comebacks don't start with intensity. They start with honesty. When you feel lost, your system is overloaded. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Your nervous system is stuck in survival loops. Your mind is stuck in old patterns. Your identity is outdated, but you're still trying to carry it. That's why nothing feels aligned. The comeback begins the moment you stop running. And finally, listen. Not to the noise in your head, but to the quiet truth beneath it. This video is your blueprint. 4 steps, simple, steady, powerful, to rebuild yourself from the inside out. Not the old you, not the weaker you, but the version of you that's been waiting underneath the noise. You can't rebuild a life you can't see. The first step isn't action, it's clarity. And clarity comes from subtraction. Not adding routines, not forcing discipline, not chasing productivity, just removing the noise. When you feel lost, your mind tries to think its way out. But confusion cannot solve confusion. The more you try, the deeper you sink. Instead, start with this: 1 quiet hour. No phone, no input, no deadlines, just breath and space. In that space, something shifts. The fog begins to thin. Your breath deepens. Your shoulders drop. Your thoughts slow down enough for truth to surface. Write 1 line: what is draining me? Then another: what is calling me? Lostness is often just a misalignment between your habits and your identity, between the life you live and the life your body knows you need. Clarity is the demolition phase. You're removing walls that no longer belong to the structure. Don't rush this step. You can't build a new foundation on a crowded floor. Once the fog clears, you need rhythm, not motivation. Rhythm, because motivation is unstable. Rhythm is architecture. A comeback happens not when you move fast, but when you move steadily. Set 3 anchors. 1, same wake-up time. Not early, just consistent. Consistency heals the nervous system. 2, 1 physical action daily. A walk, push-ups, stretching. Movement rewires the mind when thoughts can't. 3. 1 hour with zero input. Your mind cannot rebuild if it's drowning in noise. These anchors are not goals. They are stabilizers, like the first beams in a new structure. You don't need to feel strong to begin them. You just need to begin. Think of a marathon runner. The comeback doesn't start with speed. It starts with a pace they can hold on their worst day. That's your rhythm. Not heroic, not dramatic. Steady. Once rhythm appears, clarity becomes direction. Direction becomes momentum. And momentum becomes identity. Most people fail their comeback because they try to return to who they used to be. But you're not meant to go back. You're meant to go forward. The old version of you collapsed for a reason. Too much noise, too much pressure, too many roles that weren't yours, habits that didn't support your energy, people who drained your mind, environments that limited your growth. The comeback blueprint is simple. Do not rebuild the life that broke you. Build the life that fits you now. Ask yourself, what do I want my days to feel like? Not achieve, feel. When you rebuild from feeling instead of from fear, your life becomes aligned with your nervous system. Stress drops, breath softens, focus returns. Now create microsystems. A morning that grounds you, a workspace that calms you, a body routine that strengthens you, a schedule that protects your energy, boundaries that remove chaos, a nightly ritual that resets your mind. You're not building a comeback. You're building a container for the person you are becoming. The final step is the one most people skip. Move quietly. No big announcements. No dramatic comeback posts. No telling the world, I'm back. Silence protects your rebuild. Noise exposes it too early. When you move quietly, you feel your progress instead of performing it. You listen to your energy instead of forcing it. You rebuild confidence from evidence, not from validation. You strengthen discipline without applause. You grow roots before you grow branches. Quiet movement restores trust in yourself. One clean habit at a time, one calm decision at a time, one aligned step at a time. You're not lost. You're between chapters. The fog, the confusion, the heaviness, they're not signs of weakness. They're signs of transition. Your old self has finished its work, and your new self is waiting for you to build a home for it. Clear the fog. Reclaim your rhythm. Build forward, not backward. Move quietly until the strength returns. And one day, not with fireworks but with calm certainty, you'll wake up and realize you didn't come back, you rebuilt. Life didn't break you, it redirected you. The comeback has already begun. If this inspired you, give it a like, subscribe for weekly wisdom, and share your thoughts below to grow the Inner Strength community.